Welcome everybody to the Dekkies. I'm so glad that you are all here. This is the first ever Dekkie, and I'm very excited for it for that reason. First time we've ever done that. What's up, Jinray? Some of you have traveled a very long distance to be here this evening. I heard that Cheesepopps actually traveled all the way from his fridge to his couch this evening just to be here for the first ever Dekkies. So I appreciate that. No matter where you came from this evening, or who you are with, or where you're going, no matter what, I hope that you are happy to be here. Because we're happy to have you. I'm going to be honest. We're happy that you're here in chat. You know, I definitely had a long way to get here this evening because I had an appointment with my shrink earlier today. It was all the way across town. I spent hours and hours spilling my guts. You know, I was just like talking about how my life had just been ruined through my obsession with video games. And at the end of it, you know, I stood up, I'm heading out, and my shrink, he sees that I have this huge smile on my face. And he's like, he says to me, he says, Deku, you just told me about how you ruined your whole life because of video games. How can you be smiling? And, you know, as I turned back, looked through the door, and I just told him, oh, it's okay, Doc. They've got 2 lives left. Just a little humor there for you guys. Just a little humor. Loosening everybody up this evening. We may be formal. We may be having some fun. We may be formal. This might be a very serious evening, but we're going to have some fun, too. We're going to did Derek write the monologue? Okay, listen. Each and every one of you deserves an award tonight, but due to budgetary restraints, we only have enough for 30 people.
No mom_tarts. It's because of the patriarchy.
It's because of the patriarchy. Thanks to 10 bits, Dieter. Due to budgetary restraints, we only have enough rewards for 30 people. I know what you might be thinking. These are just digital awards. What do you mean budgetary restraints? I would say don't ask questions. The Dekkies is a time for all of us to come together, right? That's what we're here for. And so even though not everybody's going to win an award, I think we'll all have a fun time. But, you know, speaking of budgetary restraints, I did want to remind everybody that we're all going to be on separate tabs this evening. So, you know, Striking Zapdos, I know that you are, on your 3rd order of mozzarella sticks over there, but, hey, you know, viva la vida loca. Am I right? Okay, let's get back down to this. A lot of you have asked in the last couple days as I've announced what we're doing with the Dekkies. What is this? What are people actually winning, right? Like I said, it's a time for us to all gather and be together to celebrate each other. There are 30 nominees this evening, and each nominee is going to win an award. So to get those 30 nominees, we really crunched some numbers at a level, honestly, I haven't experienced this level of math since like AP Calculus in high school. I had to dust off the old textbook, learn a few new things. I was just slaving over the spreadsheets for a while, hours and hours. There were some close calls, but I think we got a good list of 30 in the end. None of that is true. In actuality, like I mentioned earlier, we use our special channel point EXP through Streamlabs. So the top 25 people top 25 on that list are all getting an award, and then there are 5 little like bonus awards in there. Just people, like just add-on people. So that's how we got to 30. I just wanted to explain that so that if you didn't get an award, I hope that you understand it is not personal. Not because I think that other people are more important to you or anything. Dave didn't help with the math, did he? I sure hope not. Sure hope not. Although he does have the IQ for it. Okay. That's how we got the list. If you didn't get one, maybe next time, you know? We might not even wait until next year to do this. I don't know. If you guys like this, we could do it again. Extremely personal. You know, I'm not gonna lie, some of you it's personal. No, it's not. Keeps quiet and high IQ. Okay. We're gonna get this party started soon, but I just wanted to explain how this is gonna go. There are 30 awards. And every time that an award is given out, I will say who it's given out to first. And that is to cue you. If that's you and you're in chat, you can perk up your ears and go, okay, this is mine. Part of why I want you to know is because everyone has the opportunity to give an award acceptance speech this evening. Now, obviously, no shenanigans with that. If we have issues with people not being family friendly or things like that, might ruin the fun. There will be music. If you go too long, after 30 seconds, you might get played out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, So let's get started with the first ever Decky awards. Now, this first award, these are just randomized, by the way. So it's just random order. The first award goes to somebody who needs no introduction. This man goes by Otaku Dieter, or Dieter for short. And Dieter has a dedication that is unlike any other, I think, to this stream, because he ends every stream the same way, making sure that we understand that 5 a.m. comes early. Well, Dieter, you win the Early Riser Award. Dieter wins the Early Riser Decky Award. And I'm going to explain this. You can look right over here to see what he won. That's his award. There's some special stuff on there that I just want to explain real quick. In the top left, people have flair that they have earned. So you can win awards for being in the top tiers of number of bits given, number of gift subs given, and your uptime, the amount of time that you have watched the stream. In the bottom right, you can also see Dieter is a 1-year subscriber. He has the golden chip. So that'll show up there for him. So Dieter, thank you so much. Is Dieter doing an acceptance speech? Okay, no acceptance speech from Dieter. He does feel God in the Chili's tonight, though. So that's the only acceptance speech that you okay. Now, let's move on. The next one actually goes to somebody who, honestly, they need no introduction. This person is a member of the armed services. We obviously appreciate. It's Wenjor42. And Wenjor, he has a roommate on his assignment right now. And honestly, he doesn't talk much about his roommate. It gets mentioned every once in a while. But we don't know the identity of his roommate, and I think that there's a reason for that. And so we joke that, you know, he's got this roommate, we don't know who it is. Wenjor's working crazy hours, working all night most of the time, and you know, it just could be. You can't rule out that it could be Joe Biden, right? So Wenjor is receiving the Steal Joe Biden's Leftovers Award because he is probably the most likely person in the entire world to steal Joe Biden's leftovers out of the fridge. Congratulations, Wenjor. You can see Wenjor is top 5 in all-time gift subs, top 10 in all-time bits, and top 10 in all-time uptime. All-time uptime. He's killing the game, Wenjor. I appreciate the support so deeply. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Are we getting a? I don't think we're getting a acceptance speech from Wenjor, or haven't seen it. Wenjor, let us know. Let one of the mods know if you want to. Yes, here we go.
I procrastinated and was not properly prepared for this. It has been a wonderful 6 months, and I am just happy to be here. Thank you for inspiring me to become a streamer.
Wenjor, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you, man. You are awesome. I'm so glad that you're streaming. I think that everybody's glad that you're streaming. The next person honestly needs no introduction. This person for the 4th award is I don't know, sort of. I would call them a triune person. Is it Articuno? Is it Moltrace? No, it's Striking Zapdos. Striking Zapdos winning an award, and you know, there's a lot of things that Striking Zapdos could get, but honestly, I would say one of the 3 biggest types of games that I play, Pokemon. And everyone needs a guy in the chair. Everyone needs that person who's there to look up the answers to their questions in live time to help them out. And Striking Zapdos is that person for our stream when we play Pokemon. And that's why Striking Zapdos is winning the Pokemon Professor Award. You can see he's got top 5 gift subs, top 10 bits, top 10 uptime. Fixture of the community, Striking Zapdos. Congratulations on your Decky. Okay, everybody, let's move on. Next award. Okay. Man, this award. How can I? Honestly, the person who gets this award really needs no introduction. This person is just always grinding, you know? really ubiquitous on Twitch. I think that we all know and love this person. This award goes to Sly Neon.
For a gentleman and a scholar.
Nathan, thank you so much for the gift sub to Nix's Sketch. Really appreciate that. Sly Neon, Sly Daddy, gets this award. Now, what award might Sly win? Sly is winning the Work and Lurk award. If you guys know Sly, the dude always has about 19 streams up. That's what he's doing. Even while he's working, his day job, he's always available to help people. So it's not just that. He's just always down to help. If you have any question, you can ask him, and he will take time out of his busy day to help you out. Thank you so much. You can see he's not just Sly. He's Dr. Dollar over here. He's Dr. Dollar. And I just thought about what it must have been like to be Seabass or Zolth Crew and be like, yeah, my brother is pursuing a rap career and he goes by Dr. Dollar. Okay. Who gets the next award? That's 5. We're 1/6 of the way through. Number 6. Now this, I mean, honestly, I don't even know how to give this person an introduction because they truly need no introduction. Now this person, I think I've seen him tonight. I know that I've seen their spouse very recently. This one is going out to MOGcheez. MOGcheez is winning an award, and you know, there's a lot of things. It's hard to nail down just one thing to give to people, right? But MOGcheez, the closest association right now is if you guys were watching on Saturday, or sorry, on Wednesday, in our Nuzlocke, we lost a lot of people in our Nuzlocke, but we do still have an Ampharos who's named MOGcheez. And that's why MOGcheez wins the Nuzlocke's Only Hope Awards. Because honestly, we've got no chance without MOGcheez. So, okay, I hear that we have an acceptance speech ready for MOGcheez.
Hey everybody, first off, Deku, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Fantastic. So, I was gonna meme or do something funny, and then I just realized, you know, I just really appreciate you guys, Deku, for, I just want to thank you all for creating such a fun space, and for being, you know, friends at a distance for us, for both Nix and myself. It's just been a real pleasure to be able to spend time with you guys, whether I'm lurking or getting to be active around here. It's just a pleasure. Thank you all.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. All right. Well, there we go. And hey, I mean, you guys know that's all reciprocated. I love all you guys. We've got an awesome community here, and I'm really glad to just be able to take an evening like that's tearing up. It is. I mean, I'm serious. Like I care about you guys. I think that we all care about each other. It's really fun to have an evening where we can just, I don't know, just have fun, play some trivia, give out some awards. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I can make it a year without doing this again. We might have to do this again a little bit sooner than that. So let's keep this train moving. Okay, award number 7. Be honest, this person needs no introduction. But I'll try and give one anyway. PrincessEllia. Definitely, you know, we all know PrincessEllia. We all know Elia. But I think that in our community, PrincessEllia of recent memory. What's up, Princess? There's just one thing that comes to mind, to be honest. And that is Pokemon Showdown. PrincessEllia gets very passionate about certain Pokemon. So because of Pokemon Showdown, PrincessEllia has to win the RIP Glameow. If you didn't know, PrincessEllia was very passionate about Glameow and was waiting, like looking ahead to see when Glameow was going to be in Pokemon Showdown. And then Glameow got taken out. And it was a sad, sad day. So we just wanted to use this award to commemorate the sad demise of Glameow. True.
Yoshi Cat, aka Glameow, is still the bestest Pokemon, at least against Weasel. Yoshi Cat will come back for revenge.
Coming back for
fear
revenge.
the Yoshi Cat.
Ian, wow, that's a power move. That's a power move when you use your acceptance speech to call out Ian and say, fear the Yoshi Cat. I love it. Thank you for the 100 bits, PrincessEllia. Hashtag fear the Yoshi Cat. Melkar would like you guys to know that if you don't want to speak, I don't want you guys to feel like you have to give bits to give a thing. So if you'd rather not do that, it's fine if you want to do a TTS, or you could send it to Melkar and she would read it through the mic to everybody and broadcast it for you. Now, next up, man, I feel like I keep on saying this guy, but this person truly needs no introduction. You know I like turtles. It's come a long way, to be honest. I remember first meeting turtles and that you were like, you know, my wife and my son have been into this Twitch thing, and I don't know
If there's any turtle,
like I don't know about it, but I'm getting into it. And then we were with turtles in person a couple weeks ago.
Don't like that.
And Black Cat came up because he was on his phone, and she was like, "Are you watching Twitch right now?" She's like, "Are you?" And he's like, "I mean, I'm not, but but just so you know, Jinray is live, and these people are live, and these people are live." So we love turtles. Turtles, you are the winner of the Train Conductor Award. Turtles has got the top. He's got the top 15 uptime on the channel, which is crazy. The Train Conductor Award, because you know he's always found. If you guys, it's a little bit of an inside joke, but if you know Turtles, he's always about the train. He learned about the phrase "the grind train" from like middle school dances, and now he loves to talk about it and talk about other types of trains. If you talk about whatever, Glameow, he says the Glameow train. So he's the train conductor. Whatever train you need, you can get it from Turtles. Who's next? The 8th award goes to somebody who needs no introduction. This next person could have had tons and tons of different awards, honestly. Maybe the most of the whole list that I was like, it could be that award, that award, that award. This person, Sea-Runner4, could have won the Fish Uprising Award. Could have won the Pokemon Showdown Award because he loves to redeem Pokemon Showdown. He's always real quick to do that. Could have won the Have a Good One reward because I always love Sea-Runner when he leaves. Chat always says the exact same word for word thing, which I just appreciate the consistency on. There are a lot of things, but didn't get any of those. There's no one really who leaves their mark on chat quite like Sea-Runner, and that is why Sea-Runner is winning the Power Trip. Now, if you guys know, we have a Power Trip command that Sea-Runner loves to use, and he loves to use it, and then he'll throw tons of lavender petals at everybody in chat. Yeah. Awesome. Well, you are good to go anytime.
Well, I wanted to thank everyone. Thank the Academy. Thank you. I wanted to say I'm never going to give this community up. I'm never going to let them down. Never going to run around or desert them. See you all in the Fish Uprising.
We will see you in the Fish Uprising. Thank you so much, Sea-Runner. He got us. He got us, guys. Love it. Let's move on to number 10. Award number 10 is going to somebody who really needs no introduction. They've been around for a while, always in chat. E-Dizzle. E-Dizzle. Now, there's a lot that could be said about E-Dizzle, but there's actually one thing that really sticks out, and I mean this seriously. I really, really appreciate when people support both Melkar, especially Melkar, but also Ray Charles, when the two Melkar sisters join the stream. And honestly, I think that E-Dizzle is always the one who voices his excitement the loudest about that. And so E-Dizzle is winning the Sister Stream Fan Award. Seriously, it always means a lot. Like, I'm the streamer. I'm the one who decided I want to do this Twitch streaming thing. Malcar didn't decide it. Ray Charles definitely didn't decide it. And so it always means a lot to me when they stream and there's people who are really excited about it and they make it known that they're excited about it. That matters a lot to me. And so I really appreciate it, eDizzle. Appreciate you as a member of the community. Glad that you're here. It sounds like maybe we have an acceptance speech to be read by Malcar.
Thank you to my Twitch family. You guys rock.
Boom. eDizzle. Thank you so much, man. Now I will note, if you guys go too long on these, we got 30 seconds. If you're just waxing poetic up there, I can always do this. I can always do that if I need to, okay? Just letting you guys know. I kind of hope it happens because I would have so much fun literally playing somebody off in their acceptance speech. 11. Now, this person truly needs no introduction, the next person. Our 11th award is going out to one Notorious the Third. Notorious, dude. Really needs no introduction. Notorious, there are a few people who have been around in my streams as long as Notorious has. I believe that Notorious came in the very first time that Dave rated me. And stuck around ever since. And it's been really special. I know that Notorious, I think that he said that I played a part in him deciding to stream, which meant a lot. I think that Notorious was maybe one of the first people who named that and said that that I played a part in that, and that was really cool. So I really appreciate Notorious. Notorious is an awesome streamer if you guys aren't following him. And one thing that I love about his streams, this is related to his award, Notorious is winning the Variety Streamer Extraordinaire Award. Now, I have 3 things that I play, right? I play Zelda and Pokemon and Mario. And I play different things in those, but that takes up most of my schedule. Notorious, one thing that I really appreciate is that he is always doing new things. Every time he goes live, I'm like, dude, he's playing a game I've never heard of. He's playing a game that I've never played. I really appreciate that, especially, in our community, there are certain games that everybody plays. And I feel like Notorious always keeps things fresh, trying new things. We're going to get a bit speech from Notorious. So I just really appreciate that. There's a lot to appreciate there. You'll see that he's top 15 in uptime. And he's got that golden chest. Now, he got that yesterday after I had made all these graphics. So when he got it, I had to go back in. I had to go back in and remake his and just add in the chest. So we'll wait on that bit message. Oh, here we go.
Thank you so much for the award. You have played a major part in me wanting to stream and an inspiration to keep streaming. Crazy to believe it's already been a year. Keep up the great work and all the community challenges. Much
love. Thank you so much, Notorious. I really appreciate that. Like I said, dude, really appreciate you. Glad, you've been around for over a year. You got that golden chest. Really appreciate you, man, and you deserve the award. Next up. Okay. This person, and where to start? Honestly, this person really needs no introduction. This award goes out to Icajean, aka Jess. I believe that Jess was the first mod that I brought on other than Melissa. I think. So Jess is the veteran. Jess has been around for a very long time, and let's be honest, Jess is the consummate. If you guys didn't know this, Jess mods for a lot of streams. It's like a heckin' part-time job for Jess to mod. She spends so much time. She's a legend indeed. She was the first mod on Twitch. Yes. Exactly. She was there. She was modding for the person while they created Twitch. But seriously, Jess, we are so appreciative of you. Jin knows. Jess is winning the Mod Lair Award. And Jess will, I don't know, maybe she won't be too surprised by that. I always joke with Jess that because she mods for so many people, such an awesome mod, that she must have some room, where she lives, where it's just wall-to-wall televisions or monitors, where she's got 19 streams that she's modding for, and she's looking at all of them. So Jess gets the Mod Lair Award. Next up is somebody who really needs no introduction. It's so hard for me to keep on giving introductions to people who don't need them, but I guess I'm going to keep on doing it. This one goes to our good friend Bob. Bob, I'm 18. Let's be honest, guys. I'm going to take you back 4 months. And it was January, and I'm sitting here, I'm playing Breath of the Wild, my favorite game. And I'm talking about how one thing that I'd love to do, like my favorite content on Twitch, is modded Breath of the Wild. Playing mods. But I was like, I really can't do it because I don't have a Wii U. And Bob in chat just goes like, dude, I've got a Wii U. Like, message me, I can send it to you. And, you know, I'm like, well, that's awesome. I didn't think that he was lying, but I was like, I mean, this probably won't actually happen. They're going to send me a Wii U. Sure enough, the Wii U shows up. Not only just the Wii U, but he's got tons of fun stuff. That is why Bob is going to win the Make Our Dreams Come True award. Now, this is a reference to The Office, to Scott's Tots, which we talked about earlier. Michael Scott promised all those children that he would give them tuition to college, and he couldn't follow through, but Bob actually followed through. Bob actually made our dreams come true, and you guys know the last 3 streams before tonight I was playing modded Breath of the Wild, and that's happening because of Bob. And so Bob gets the Make Our Dreams Come True award. Next up is somebody who really needs no introduction. They need no introduction because they're in this room right now. It's Melkar. Melkar wins the next one. Obviously, guys, Melkar's been there ever since the beginning. First follower, first mod, first viewer, only viewer for the first like 3 months that I was streaming. We love Melkar. Yeah, you can hit those Melkar emotes in chat. And Melkar, you are winning. Let me make sure that I'm hitting the right button here. You are winning the Most Valuable Viewer award. Like the MVP of the team, top 5 in uptime for Melkar. She's a founder. She's a 1-year subscriber, obviously. You got anything to say, Melkar? That mean, if you guys weren't here in chat, she would have bailed a long time ago. She's like, I am not here for you. Okay.
Hello.
She says that she said that she wouldn't be here without you guys, and she loves you all. Thank you so much, Melkar. We're 13 in. Let's keep on moving. We're grinding here. Next up, somebody who truly needs no introduction. I was tempted to give this person the Name Changer Award. The award for the person who changes their name most often. Because, let's be honest, we really never know what their name's going to be. This one goes to the Narc Daddy. Another mod award here. Narcissist, aka I think it's Octopi XO now. There it is. Narcissist. Narcissist is winning the Dynamic Mod Award. Narcissist, you're winning the Dynamic Mod Award because, you know, one, dynamic, your name is changing all the time, but also, I really feel like Narcissist brings something to the stream and to our community that would not be there without him. He just like adds some spice into chat all the time. I'm so glad that I asked Narcissist to be a mod, honestly. And so really appreciate you. I believe that I mean, look at that. Look at those 3 gold medals that the boys got. Top 5 in gift subs, top 5 in bits, and top 5 in uptime. Narcissist, you are so appreciated. I don't know if we are getting an award speech. Narcissist, can you hear me?
Where do I start? I'd like to thank myself for being awesome enough to win this award.
Fair
I'd
enough.
like to thank my mirror and my front-facing phone camera. Really, I would love to thank this awesome community and my fellow mods. I can't tell you guys how much the past 11 months have meant to me. I look forward to every single stream, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Narcissist, man. Narcissist, you know, we all love you too, man. Genuinely, I'm getting semi-emotional over here. What's up, B-Dimps? B-Dimps wrote his speech. That makes total sense. I didn't think that he could put together sentences like that. Dude, seriously, really appreciate you, Narcissist. And here's to another 11 or 12 months, right? Okay, we gotta keep on grinding here. Next up is somebody who truly needs no introduction. No introduction at all required for this person. It's going to Ray Charles. Now, Ray Charles could have a lot of things, a lot of awards for her. I've appreciated how you guys have embraced her, but I've even more so appreciated how Rachel has embraced you guys, to be honest, and Twitch. Rachel's really the only immediate family member of mine that like watches and is involved in our community and stuff, other than Melkar. But like outside of my household, she's the only one who's really gotten into it, and it means a lot. Because Twitch is a big part of my life, and so it's really fun to have somebody else here. So could have won something related to that, but I knew that you guys weren't gonna let me get out of here without giving her the Fire Girl Award.
Arson.
There's a sound command. You guys know she's all about the arson.
Arson.
Arsonist of the year. All that I'll say about this is Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Rachel started the fire. Rachel, we are getting an acceptance speech from Rachel here. So let me get that set up.
Can you hear me? Okay. So, so many people to thank, but really just first thank you to Joe for starting this community and making everybody feel so welcome. I mean, tonight's been a really great example of just how special everyone is in this community. And you're really great at making everyone feel that. And I have certainly felt it from all of you as well. From the first sister stream to the other one and the sibling stream, it's always been an absolute pleasure. So thank you all very much.
Thanks so much, Rachel. And please don't burn the stream down, okay? I'm not great on the top. That's okay. You were great, Rachel. All right, next one goes to somebody who truly needs no introduction at all. This one's going to Darkside. Darkside 24.
Arson.
Now, Darkside.
Burn.
It is rare, I would say.
Arson.
Rare that I find somebody else who loves a band that I love, this specific band. Matchbox 20. Darkside, my message to you is just this, and only he will get this. So, Darkside, for all you know, this could be the difference between what you need and what you want to be. This is the Music Taste Award. Darkside wins the Music Taste Award. Could have been the Rob Thomas Award. It was going to be a much longer one, but I couldn't fit it on the screen. So he's getting the Musical Taste Award. The Impeccable Taste Award. Next up is somebody, man, really needs no introduction. You guys all know this person. Incredible streamer, incredible friend. You see him. What's up, Jilly? You see this person every single Wednesday night in the Deku Treehouse. It's Sherby. Sherby _ is winning the next one. Sherby, I really appreciate it. There's so many things I could say about Sherby. The thing that is the coolest to me about Sherby is like in all of our community maybe, you could simplify it by saying a lot of people connected to DGR Dave. Sherby's, I don't think that I've seen anyone get their own community like Sherby has. Like Sherby, you go to watch his streams, it's his own thing. Like, if everyone else in our community stopped streaming, Sherby would still be there and his people would still be there. And I just think that's so cool. And so Sherby is winning the _Overlord Award. I love my little word plays. Sherby is the _Overlord. Because I like to say, he's the _ club. He's got the _ after his name now. I say that his friends are, that the people watching are the gerbils, the _ gang, all that stuff. He's the _ Overlord. He's a leader. Rise of the _. He's also a founder on the channel. Next up, we have somebody who really needs no introduction. This person is one of the most supportive spouses that I know of in chat, that is demonstrated in. This one's going to Buggyhoser. I know what it takes to support your spouse as a streamer because I've watched Melkar do it for me. It is a lot of work, and every time that I go over to MrsBuggy's stream, I see Buggy there holding the line, hanging out in chat, being the mod, figuring out all the technical issues for her and stuff. And so that, there's a special place in my heart for people who do that for their spouses because I've experienced how nice that is because my wife has done that for me. So Buggy is winning the S tier spousal support award because it really is S tier. He's always there doing that. Buggy, it looks like Buggy maybe is going to be doing a speech here. All right, Buggy, you're good to go anytime you're ready.
Just like to thank everybody for always saying hi to me when I come in. It's really nice to have such a welcoming community. And yeah, it's hard to be a spouse of a streamer.
Buggy is awesome. We do love Buggy. You're right, Black. Spouses are the backbone of Twitch. So, you're the real one. Holding down the fort for real, guys. If you're a spouse out there, spouse of a streamer, GG. Let's keep on rolling, keeping the party going with the 19th award. This goes to somebody who truly needs no introduction. This one goes to ShoeGoomba. Now, ShoeGoomba, man, so many things could... What's up, Carl? So many things could go for ShoeGoomba. We love Shoe. Shoe's another person who's just been around for so long. One of the first people I ever collabed with was Shoe. And Carl and Bob. And Shoe is just so awesome. There's so many things that could have been chosen for Shoe. But Shoe, this time around, is winning the Trivia Champion Award. Then you'll see she's not... Her trophy doesn't say ShoeGoomba. It says her true name here in the Deku Treehouse, the Fungus Boot. Bestowed upon her by herself. Shoe, we all appreciate you so much. She just kills it in trivia. That's why she's getting the Trivia Champion. She bested me at Lost Trivia, my favorite TV show. She did Star Wars trivia and was just gaming in that. I'm pretty sure she was near the top in Disney trivia. She got trivia pulsing through her veins. So Shoe, we really appreciate you. Okay. Next up is somebody who really, needs no introduction. Needs no introduction because you saw him all over the leaderboard. She's great. You wish you found her sooner. Shoe is awesome. Ganados. And you're awesome because the next award goes to Ganados. Ganados is awesome. If you guys aren't following Ganados, go and do it. Met Ganados feels like a lot longer ago, but it was less than 2 months ago through the high score challenge. You might not know this, but Ganados lives in Australia. That's why, like, when he jumps in chat when I'm streaming it in the night, Ganados is like, good morning, everybody. I'm getting to work and stuff. So Ganados, you are receiving the Real Aussie Award because you guys know I have Talk Aussie to me as a redemption. And every time that Ganados is here and somebody does it, I'm like, he's just being so nice, not just like rage quitting this stream right now because I'm doing such a bad Australian accent. But Ganados, you are so appreciated, man. I've really loved getting to know you more over the last couple months. I appreciate you putting up with the bad Australian accent every now and then. I know that you're raging internally that you're like, he's misrepresenting our people. But you are the Real Aussie. Next up is somebody who just needs no introduction. Another person who their award is related to the high score challenge. This one goes to Gizanked. Now Giz, I've kind of like known Giz to a degree for a long time because he's a mod for Dave, DGR Dave. But Giz, it's been awesome getting to know Giz better. And one thing that I've really appreciated last month was that Giz was like hardcore on lobbying for people to do the high score challenge. And I just really appreciated that. You guys know, like, I wasn't trying to make the high score challenge this massive thing. Or I don't know. I wasn't like trying to push it too hard, but Giz wanted Dave to do it. And, Dave doing it would have been a big thing. And so, Ganados redeemed Talk Aussie to me. Okay, I'll do it for like a minute. I said I wasn't going to do any of those, but for you, I'll do it. And then we'll just send it back. We can just send the points back. Gizanked, I just always appreciated the fact that he genuinely was telling Dave, one of Dave's mods was telling him that he should do the high score challenge. I just really appreciated that. It meant a lot to me, and that is why Giz is going to win the HSC Advocate Award. Should have turned it on just to get. I should have done that, Ganados. Let's just rewind the clock, and I'll do that. Giz gets the HSC Advocate Award. Giz, you're really appreciated, man. And like normal, Dave didn't listen to us. But the next award is going to somebody who needs no introduction. And they need no introduction because you're always going to get their introduction with their awesome sound command. I'll play it for you right now. 1000X. Now listen.
Like you got 1000X.
Listen.
Sounds like you just lost a race.
Listen.
Sounds like you got
1000X could have won a lot of things. 1000X, another person who's been around for a long time on the AverageDeku channel. Really appreciate 1000X. The real OGs like me, 1000 Toads, call him 1000NX. Not really. I'm probably the only person who calls him that, but I just think it's fun to call him 1000NX. And that's because his underscore used to be in a different place. I put the underscore in the correct place here, but he's winning the Thirsty Pretzel Lover Award. Now, that's because you guys know 1000X is the biggest advocate of these pretzels are making me thirsty command. He loves it. The 1000X, you win the Thirsty Pretzel Lover Award. Here we go.
I remember when I started watching during a community Super Mario Party, aka the Mario Party that no one plays anymore lol, and when Deku only had like 100 followers, around what I had back then. Look at him now. I like how everyone remembers me for things, therefore encourages me to keep doing those things. I like how in these streams you're encouraged to share what is happening with you. I really love how people look out for me, for who I am, even though I am the young. 1000X, thank you so much. We really do appreciate you. Everybody loves you here. We're so glad. Oh, he has more. Hold on, I have more. And very lackluster on Twitch. Thanks to everyone that considers me the best, not because of Toad Song. Keep up the awesome work, not so average Deku, and here is to many more in the future. Deku for partner?
Deku for partner. Man, well, 1000X, honestly, you're another person that could have had a lot of them, because like you said, you've been around for a long time. We've had a lot of fun memories together. So now, next up is somebody who, oh yeah, definitely needs no introduction. It's Ian. IanBigfoot. We love Ian. We love Ian. And one thing about Ian, you'll know from his name that he's IanBigfoot. He loves all things like mythical. And I don't know, I don't know what category you put that in, but the mythical things. And so Ian is going to win the Truth is Out There award. Ian wins the Truth is Out There because, you know, he's all about the conspiracy theories, all that stuff. He loves that stuff. So talk to him about it if you guys want. Next up, number 25. We're down to the last 5 or 6 here. This person, I mean, listen, of all the people, this person actually needs him. Because this person is DGR Dave. DGR Dave. Now, of course, there's too much that could be said about Dave. I knew I had to throw Dave in here because Dave has been probably the biggest supporter of me as a streamer with the raids that he's given me. He made a YouTube video about the high score challenge. He's done a lot of things that has just meant so much. So Dave is about 6 months ago, his internet started dying right at home, which is a hard thing. He makes a living streaming. He's going to the bunker. He's streaming away from home, which I genuinely am like, man, I can't imagine that. It'd be so much fun to be able to work at home with Melissa and the kids and then having to leave them for the whole day. We love Dave. And so Dave, even though he's had all this adversity, he's still killing the game. His streams are so much fun. He's made these big sacrifices. So Dave wins the Who Needs frames. Who needs the frames? You can drop all the frames you want. Dave is still going to be killing the game. Dave wins the Who Needs Frames Decky Award. It sounds like we maybe do have an acceptance speech. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you
Here's
all.
Ian's,
Thank you,
here's Ian's.
Deku, truly. I wouldn't be streaming without you. And yes, the truth along with my Bigfoot and Yeti kin are out there. Hashtag X-Files for life YanBig1 hype YanBig.
Ian, thank you so much for the 100 bits. We appreciate you. X-Files for life. I love it, man. You're great, Ian. So that was Ian. Sorry, I might have moved along a little bit too fast for that. What's the deal with frames? Yeah, so what's the deal with frames? He doesn't need them. He can drop frames in his stream. He's still killing it. We all love him. We're getting down there, guys. Next up, this one goes to somebody who really needs no introduction. This one goes to Loumarru. Lou, I don't think that Lou is able to be here tonight. Lou, let us know if you're here. Lou told me he wanted to be here, but he has to work tonight. He had a big work job that he was doing tonight. So Lou, you guys know Lou. We love Lou. Now listen, Lou is gonna win something specifically for recent activity. Lou is winning the Break the Streamer award because Lou is just that guy who comes in and is so generous. So generous. We love Lou. He's so fun to have around in chat. He's always in on the joke and having fun. But he's also getting the Break the Streamer award because Lou is the only person who's really been generous at a level that I genuinely did not know what to say. Just insane generosity. And so I just wanted, I think he's earned the award, the Break the Streamer award. No one will ever take it from him. He's top 10 in gift subs, top 5 in bids. We love Lou. Lou, we're sorry that you couldn't be here to accept it in person, but I will be uploading the VOD to my YouTube channel, so you can check it out there. Moving on, this next person, oh man, this person really needs no introduction. We all know her and love her. This next one goes to MrsBuggy. Now, MrsBuggy is another person who's a more recent streamer, started streaming more recently, and she started streaming right at the beginning of the High Score Challenge. So she did so much High Score Challenge. She submitted over 50 runs to the High Score Challenge, I believe. MrsBuggy's streams are some of my favorite to watch. Her personality, I really just appreciate it. She's so much fun. And MrsBuggy, you are going to be winning the Practice Makes Perfect award. Practice makes perfect because when MrsBuggy started doing the High Score Challenge, scores were a lot lower than when they ended up. It was fun, like, over the course of a month to watch her scores go up. Eventually, I think that your PB is higher than mine, right? So it's so much fun to see you, like, learn it and watch somebody learn the High Score Challenge and really working out everything. So here we go. Here's her acceptance speech from Melkar and Michael, hopefully silently.
I want to thank everyone in the stream at how supportive, encouraging, and friendly everyone is. I know AverageDeku is the reason I started really streaming with High Score Challenge. I cannot wait to see where that goes.
Wow, MrsBuggy, thank you so much. Next up is somebody who is very excited to get this award, and I loved how excited he was. This one is going to somebody who truly needs no introduction. He's the Twinester, Whining Lion. Whining Lion is winning an award tonight. There are a lot of things. Again, one of those people who just, like, could have so many things as their award for Twining Lion. And the one that I landed on is related to my level that I made. Mario Maker. If you guys don't know, Twining Lion holds the world record on it. He has spent so much time having fun playing it. And that is why Whining Lion is winning the sub-minute world record. When I first made that level, I was like, maybe the world record would get under like 2 minutes. Maybe at some point. He's figured out how to beat the level in under a minute, which is insane. You guys don't know, Twining Lion's a speedrunner, so he has a lot of fun doing levels like that. He played the High Score Challenge. You could have had one about how you finally got the 1,000,000 point run on the High Score Challenge. That would have been really fun. Twining Lion, you are so appreciated. Next up is somebody who truly needs no introduction. Put a bolo out, because there is an assassin among us. A straight up assassin. He's at large. And his name is Cheesepopps. Now, we've been pretty lighthearted up until this point. One of the greatest offenses that I have ever been subject to happened to me. And this man, this jackal, stole a star from me in Mario Party. He kicked me when I was down. It was just, it was unbearable. We've had some scuffles in the last week about it. Mostly that he begs for my forgiveness. You know, I've waffled on whether or not I should forgive him. But Cheesepopps, I just wanna take this moment to say, let's just bury the hatchet, okay? Let's just move on. I want reconciliation. Can we do that? Can we get some reconciliation between you and I? Is that possible? I'm just kidding. It's lasers. It's lasers. It's been lasers all along. Oh goodness. You get the Heartless Jackal Award, Cheesepopps, because you're a heartless jackal. Okay? I will never forgive you for what you did to me. I will never forgive you for what you did to me. It was uncalled for. You used Snorhawk as your scapegoat, and I won't have it. Okay? So you get the Heartless Jackal Award. Hit the jackal. Somebody hit the jackal switch for me. How about that?
Hit the jackal switch.
He's a jackal. A jackal of all trades, if you will. Cheesepopps. He's ready to give his acceptance speech. Let's see what he has to say. Can you hear me, Cheesepopps?
I can hear you loud and clear, buddy.
All right, go ahead, you jackal.
All right, first off, I deserve this award 100%, and I'm very grateful for it. I'd like to thank the fine people at Chili's. The fajitas tonight, incredible. If you didn't order the fajitas, I'm telling you, you're doing it wrong. Major shout outs to Winger for timing me out when I needed to be timeout.
You always need to be timed out.
Unspoken Night's Bot for giving me a hug when I was down. That really picked me up. And for Plaid Cat for giving me the courage to time out my wife when she so desperately deserved to be time out. You know, no, I'm just joking, for real. Just a little serious talk for a moment here. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, lasers, you fools! It's always the lasers! Let's go!
Dude, thanks so much, Cheesepopps. We love you, man. There we go. Now, guys, we're down to our last award. Our last award. Can you believe it? Last award of the evening. And it's going to somebody who truly needs no introduction. This is another person who's been around for the long haul. This person truly needs no introduction. It's Plaid Cat. Plaid Cat is getting our last award for the evening. Now, Plaid Cat, another mod. And, you know, I think that all of our mods bring something very special individually to our stream. I love our mod team, genuinely. I feel like myself and the mods are like a puzzle piece that if we lost one of them, our community just wouldn't be the same. And Plaid Cat might be one of the bigger pieces of that puzzle sometimes. We love Plaid Cat. I remember, I think it was Retro Taco Night. That might have been the first time the Plaid Cat really hung out in chat. She messaged me afterwards and said there was a lot of fun. And she's been there ever since. And it's been so much fun. Plaid Cat and her family, you know, some of the people that we have actually met in person a couple times. But they're not only Twitch friends, but in real life friends. But we love Plaid Cat. And one thing that I think that Plaid Cat brings to the stream is just like this level of celebration stuff. And so Plaid Cat is winning the Party Planning Committee Award. Another reference to The Office. Now, because I think that if our little community was an actual office, I think we'd have to make Plaid Cat the leader of the Party Planning Committee. Yeah, we love Plaid Cat. We appreciate her so much. She's top 5 uptime, probably like top 3. You gotta guess. She's top 3. Yeah, Plaid Cat is awesome. Plaid Cat, the chat is breaking down the digital barrier, saying, speech.
All right. Thank you so much for the Party Planning Award. Actually, though, you guys just make it so easy for me. And a year ago, I never would have thought that I would have the friends I have with everyone here. And so when I welcome you, I really mean it. And when I say that you're my friend, I really mean it. I think that all of you are my friends, and I love you all very much. Thank you, Deku.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Black Cat. And thank you everybody for being here for the first ever Dekkie Award. This was so much fun. You know, there's like I said, there's plenty of awards that can be handed out to each and every one of you. If we could find a time to do an entire stream of it, give more of them out or something, I don't know. Let you guys vote on what people should get. This has been so much fun through trivia and everything. You guys are all awesome. We've got to wrap up though.
Hey YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Here's a video I think you might like, along with a playlist of more videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch and check out my Twitter page in between videos. Links are in the description. I hope you have a great rest of your day.